Going on, everybody? Check out who's not that late this evening. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Tonight will be the last round of unit farming. Tomorrow we go star shooting. Yes. No. Actually, let me word it differently. I don't like star shooting. We shooting for stars. I don't know. Maybe star shooting is better. Okay. I don't know, dude. It's weird putting shooting in there. There's been too much. You know what? Tomorrow, the new 7-star quest. There we go, dude. I feel like FBI's gonna be knocking down my door. Like, what are you doing? Tell me last round of uniforming tomorrow, the new 7-star quest. Tweet. All right. Anyway, what's up, people? Clarissa already in here, already saying no. Well, guess what? Yes, I'm here. What arena crystal do you recommend to open for best unit farm? They're all the same. They all average out to the same number of units. I recommend the highest that you can open for best chance at getting the exclusive, higher level Punisher. If you're in desperate need of a very small number of units immediately, well, the more crystals you open, the more they'll average out. So on a very temporary gain, you can pop like the smallest one. But if you actually grind arena regularly and stuff, yeah, they all average out to be the same. Okay, let me go ahead and that's right. This is what I need to do. I need to check the overflow. I had not much time on it. Here we go. I don't even know what selector this is, but I need to claim it. Tier 4 classic catalyst selector. Okay, I see. I guess I'm just gonna go with what I'm low in right now because I don't actually know what I need. I don't know if I need to rank up any more cosmic champions though. Do I? Whoa. I don't know. I'm gonna grab one more mystic. I could always use more mystics, you know. Yeah, but you are early. Make up your mind, bald man. I know. Well, so I'm gonna have to leave a little bit early tonight. Yeah, I've got a bit of a cutoff time here. About an hour and a half, you know. So it's not gonna be like a super short stream or anything, but I do need to make sure to go. All right. Yeah, I might as well claim that crystal as well. Claim a few more things here. And some of these. Oh, man. More selectors. All right. We'll grab another cosmic then. And for the second one, screw it and grab tech. So I have 10 of each at least. Okay. Maybe I should spend some of these guys. What do the trophy tokens cap out at again? Is it 150k or is it 125k or what is the cap on that? Because I don't want to hit the cap. Unlike the glory store, I capped out on glory, but that's only because I don't gain any more from any source. So yeah, I'm okay with being at the cap. All right, hold up, hold up. We gotta take care of a little something here. Zewski. Thank you for the loony dude saying, kids to bed, beer cracked, BG stream, life's good. Hell yeah, Zewski. Always love reading that message, dude. Thank you very much for the loony. Ooh, what the heck happened here? Oh, interesting. I think one of the programs I used updated. It looks a little different. I thought Thought I messed something up, but no, it's just different. Huh. Weird. Okay. Anyway, Zewski, thank you very much for the looty. E Bizzle, thank you for the 5 as well. Says, BG, are you farming for 4th of July deals? Nah, man. Put a rate in the title. Just farming for some Paragon crystals. The event that's going on right now, I want to make sure I don't think I'm gonna hit every single milestone in it. I'm not really worried about hitting it that hard, but it has some pretty good rewards in it that if you kind of like open up some of the minimums required to hit some of these milestones, it makes it quite worth it, I would say, especially right now where these Paragon crystals are pretty hype. I was already planning on opening up some of them before the event went out, just because, like, yeah, I mean, how often does this happen, right? Might as well. But now with this event here too, like, it makes me want to get a few more. So, whoa, look at this double level up on right now, calling all mutant advancers, mutant advancement and level up on now. E Bizzle, thank you very much for the 5 though, dude. Really appreciate it, man. Even a Taco Bell today, Pixel. Bells all around. Dude, it's been ages since I had Taco Bell. Was there anything else I wanted to do? Why do I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to do before I actually stepped foot into the arena? Oh, well, I guess I just asked you guys what the cap was, if anyone knows. Okay, Freddy's saying 150k. Okay. All right, so I got some space to work there. I'll leave it alone. May have to pick up some stuff very soon, but yeah. For now, that's fine. Ooh, this arena is almost done. This should be the last round. How did I not notice this yesterday? I guess I didn't care since I knew it wasn't going to be the final day of this arena, but still, I'm a little surprised that I left it hanging like that. All right, you're gonna be hearing some bells later on. Whoa. How many Paragon crystals are you gonna get? I'm not too sure. I'm like, I have enough units to get all the crystals that I want. I'm not gonna blow 15k units on these things. It's gonna be more like, I don't know, a couple thousand units, maybe higher than that. I don't know, really. So yeah, I have the units. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm used to having a high amount of units, and with like how infrequently I actually grind for them these days, the units they just really don't come in as quickly as they used to. Not even close. So I wanted to grind up at least some of what I was gonna spend before actually spending them. Quick tip, save your units. Popped 400 and no 7 star. No. Dude, E Bizzle, thank you for another 2, by the way. Are you serious, dude? You popped open 400 of them without a 7 star? I've heard some high numbers before, but I'm actually flabbergasted, dude. What the hell? Please tell me that was a typo, and please tell me it was just like 40, which is still, you know, sucky, but at least like within the odds that you'd expect. 400. Oh my god, that's insane, dude. That is a major bummer right there. Sorry to hear you got nothing for all that. My goodness. I mean, I shouldn't say nothing, but I'm sure it feels like nothing. But there's still a ton of shards that I'm sure you were able to convert up to get something. But damn. Okay. I need to get this arena started here. Buttload of 6 stars though. Yeah, at least there's that. But man, still, that's brutal. Okay, a scooter named Jimmy with the 2, thank you, saying, yo, BG, love you, and that inconspicuous bald cap. Thank you very much. It is quite the cap, eh? I'd tip it to you if it wasn't cemented to my head as well as it is. Thank you for the 2, dude. Scooter named Jimmy. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know scooters had names these days. Where have I been? I've been out of the scooter market too long, I think. With 7 stars, I have to refigure out the streak in arena. 7 stars slap me around in the arena. Oh, Deej. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really think about that even. Interesting. That is gonna be something that people are gonna have to refigure out. You're right. Thought my RNG was bad. Open 141 and no 7 stars. Plus only like 6 stars. So really poor RNG. Damn, Ace Fusion. That's so brutal too. Man. Maybe. Oh, God. You guys are really making me second guess to even open up any crystals at all. Like, I'm still gonna open some up, but God, I feel like I'm gonna open less than I originally wanted to. Maybe I won't go for as high of a milestone. Maybe I'll pop some just to say I popped some and then just cut my losses. Like, I don't know, dude. Damn. So crazy. Arena streams are the best. No stress. Oh, dude, I love the stress of the Battlegrounds, though. But so the other reason why I wanted to actually play Arena again a little bit here is there's a lot of talk with 7 stars like first hitting the game, right? A lot of people asking for Twitter checks and stuff like that. It's just so much easier to do while playing the Arena. So I figured take a little Battleground break, hit the Arena, able to chat it up a little bit more, get some units for the event going on, and then venture into the Shooting Star event. Maybe even start 8.2 this week, because I guess the season's gonna be over, right? I might get one push in before the season's over. Maybe I'll try to do a big push to get Gladiator Circuit. I'm on the fence about it at the moment. We'll see. Really, it just comes down to time. Like, I want to do it, but just like anything else, time, right? Damn. That was a special. Yeah, I mean, I already mentioned 8.2, but like, I'm actually excited to head into 8.2. I don't think I'm gonna love it, but I'm kind of just excited to get the rewards from it, as most people are probably. Hashtag Abdo gets wrecked. Hold on, Abdo gets wrecked by Stand Your Ground raid. Oh my God, that's a raid message right there. Good Lord. That's 3, maybe 4 raid messages right there. Sweet Jesus. Oh man, listen to me. Do the Shooting Stars quest completion. First, the score will send you on a scoring cascade when you're constantly getting solo and alliance stuff for more score. Yeah. No, that's the plan. That's been the plan ever since the Shooting Star event was released. Don't you worry. That's what I'll be doing. BG engagement has been terribly low this season. I checked yesterday, and Uru hadn't even started filling, which is alarming for 4 days left in the season. Huh. Interesting. Well, I wonder what the biggest factor for that is, but I would say one of the biggest is the fact that this season was like buggier than any other season, which is saying something, because we're like a year post launch at this point. It's still that buggy, you know. So I think that deterred some people. The change to the matchmaking might have deterred some people. I personally like and prefer the changes, but it's certainly a shift that probably caught some people off guard, made them not enjoy the mode anymore. I'm curious to see if Kabam looks at that data and says, okay, you know what? Maybe the way we had it before was more popular. I don't know. I don't think the nodes were particularly bad. Not compared to some of the nodes from previous seasons, at least. Actually, it was my personal favorite set of nodes, but like, When I say bad, I mean in the way of like limiting, like restricting, I guess. Anyway, interesting. And then I wonder if people were just spending more time doing stuff with 7 stars in general. Whereas normally they would be in the Battlegrounds. Or even just farming units for the event. Alright, anyway, Static. Thank you for the bug. Saying, WDF, are you guys doing? It's rare we get to see BG open crystals, and your horror stories are going to ruin it. BG, don't listen to the bad luck bears. I've gotten 2 from 50-ish. Oh, man, but it's hard not to listen to them. It's... You know how many crystals are? The cap for mod game. Not even a 6-star. Like... Maybe I'm just saving my luck. That's how luck works, I think, right? Can you save it? Can you bottle it up? And would you want to bottle it? Minor psych reference there. All right. Anyway, Blackout MF. Thank you very much for the 2. Saying follow up from last night. You'll get 18 Paragon crystals free from 1 clear shooting star quest. And free from milestones, so buying 30 will get you all Alliance rewards. Interesting. Buying 30, huh? That's too many. I think that's too many. Right? Because I mean, that's what they're 200 units a pop, right? So that was 6k units. I think that's too many. Man. I really got to figure out what a good stopping point is. I might just get sucked into buying them all. I don't think I will, but there's a chance. There's a chance that I do. Okay, well, Blackout MF, thank you for crunching the numbers and good info and all that, dude. How many do you need to buy for all the solo milestones? Are those are higher, I think, right? It's been a while, but hello, BG in chat. Yo, Ghost Dog, what's going on? 6k units for a 7-star and rank up mats. The 7-star you can get earlier, though, can't you? Sighing extensionally? Oh my goodness. What does that even mean? I don't know. Paragon Crystal opening in 2026. Spread the word. Wow. That's what you were sighing extensionally or whatever. I don't think... Okay, you know what? Chris, thank you for the buck. Where is this? Whoa, BG, what's this? You're earlier than usual a little bit. I was not prepared for your shiny bald cap. So is Black Widow deodorant good? Is she worth ranking up over someone like Falcon or Hitmonkey? Yeah, I would say so. I don't... Honestly, I don't see Falcon or Hitmonkey as being, like, absolutely essential to have in the roster ranked up. They're good to have ranked up. But I would say Black Widow deodorant is just as important as those champs, if not more. The reason I like deodorant... Well, okay, so it depends on what game mode we're talking about, of course. But the reason why I like the Black Widow deodorant rank up is, to this day, there's still not that many mercenaries in the game. There's not that many champions that deal shock damage so easily. I guess those are probably the 2 biggest things. Just the fact that she's a mercenary and deals with shock damage. But she was useful for a lot of fights in like Summer of Pain, Eternity of Pain, and some quests in general. You know, some story content or monthly event quests and stuff like that. I think she's a good rank up. I don't consider her to be anywhere near like the top 10 champs in the game in terms of power. I don't know where I would rank her if we actually assigned a number to every single champ. Like, I don't know. She might not even make the top 50 for me at this point. If we don't look at like tags and stuff. But once you like throw in tags and playing around certain nodes that again, like you need shock damage for or something, then I would say she's kind of an essential rank up when you factor those things in. So yeah, that's what I would say. Yo, Jib said it 05 as well, saying, "Hey, BG, noticed the fun MCOC interaction while watching Infinity War. Tweet. Can you think of other MCU/MCOC style interactions?" I'm curious what this even is. What could we possibly be talking about here? Let me see. Okay. So I'm watching Infinity War, and the scene where Captain America is introduced can perfectly be explained by MCOC logic. See the next tweet for the explanation. Okay. Corvus and Proxima Cosmic easily take on Vision Tech. That's true. Class advantage. Wanda Mystic holds her own against them, but then this is Black Widow, right? I'm trying to think if there's other BWs in like the MCU or something. Falcon and Kappa W show up. Black Widow and Falcon lower their ability accuracy. Oh my god. And Kappa W has so many synergies now. He's so dominant. That's true. He's got all the synergies from having all the different class types there. He's a monster. Thankfully, Corvus didn't beat the Avengers or else. That's true, dude. He could have got so many charges. Like, if he beat Vision, that's 2 charges. The Avengers are done. It's over. 2 charges. He's got extra, glaive charges. It would have been a done deal, dude. It would have been a completely different MCU. The end of it. Well, we don't. So, what probably would have happened is if he got all those charges, right? Then he gets the evade charge off of Black Widow deodorant. That 3%. And then Corvus starts to feel too powerful. You know what he does? Freaking takes on Thanos. That's the MCOC/MCU what if scenario. I think that you were describing there, Jim. Man, hold on. What could he have gotten a 4th charge? There was no mutants off the top of my head, at least not mentioned. It's been too long since I've seen the movie. I actually have seen that movie. I know I haven't seen all the Marvel movies, but I have seen that one. Were there any mutants there? Would have really been over at that point. Luckily, Namor wasn't at Wakanda, where it's 4 charges. That's true, dude. He's the he would have been the Avenger there, or the mutant Avenger. Wanda in the comics is a mutant. Is she actually? Mutants weren't in the MCU at that point. They weren't at all, I guess, right? What about Quicksilver? He's a mutant, right? I mean, I guess them being siblings, I guess I understand now how that fits for Wanda as well. But Quicksilver wasn't he there in like the second Avengers? And I know he's not a mutant in this game, but Wanda's the daughter of Magneto? Yeah. I'm slowly piecing it together now. Brian, that Hitmonkey is not ranked up. That makes me sad. He will help a ton at rank 3 for you. Yeah, well, can't rank them all. And he's not going to be getting ranked anytime soon. I think I could see Hitmonkey becoming an early 5-star. Right? There's no real reason to hold him back. Hitmonkey is like a powerful champion, and it would feel good to get him as an early 5-star because I don't think he needs to be duped, right? And he hits like an absolute dump truck. Especially, you throw on the recoil setup and those crits, man. I feel like he's not overpowered in the way that, oh, you got a 7-star hit monkey, and now you can just retire your Hercules or something like that, right? Don't exactly work that way. Who is putting Heimdall in the arena, though? Seriously. You really have to go through more of this unstoppable nonsense upon their death. You're actually going to open Paragons, or is this just a troll? Well, I'm not opening them this stream, if that's what you mean. But I didn't put that anywhere in the title or thumbnail or anything, so I'm not trolling. I will be opening up Paragon crystals, just not tonight. BG, you say grinding for Paragon crystals. Not sure if you've answered this before, but how many are you going to open? Well, that's kind of undetermined at this point. Blackout MF was oh god. I want to sell this champion. I do not like fighting with Quicksilver. Speaking of Quicksilver, you know. Yeah, it's a little undetermined. Blackout MF was saying we need to buy 20 of them to hit all the milestones after doing the Shooting Stars quest. Or no, sorry, 30 of them. But I think that might be too many. Yo, Hobbit. What's up, dude? In the comics, MCU and all content, Wanda and Quicksilver are no longer mutants. Oh. That part of their backstory was changed and no longer exists. Oh, okay. Had no idea. Interesting. Damn it. I should have thrown in my higher ranked 6 stars at this point. Yeah, this next match is not going to be super fun, but should be fine still. Should I rank up my 6-star Iceman to rank 3, 6-star Immortal Hulk to rank 2, or 5-star Awakened Immortal Abomination? Those champs are all very different. I like Iceman at this point, though, post-buff. So I'd probably lean mostly towards that one. BG made a deal with Usafa to match his Paragon openings. Oh, yeah, totally. PWF. I would love to see the event score right now for Usafa. How many has he opened, dude? It's got to be such a high amount of crystals. I want to go check the leaderboard once again, because I think he was what, like 6th on the leaderboard, just like total base hero rating at this point. I'm curious to see where he is. I might have misremembered exactly where he was, so I'm not even going to be able to accurately say if he went up or down or anything like that, but yeah, I just feel like I need to go look. Everyone would still consider you free to play even if bought the sigil. Yeah, that's not how it works. No one would consider me free to play because that's money. I certainly at least wouldn't consider myself free to play. It doesn't matter though, like it's not a, I mean, I'm not worried about my free to play card being taken from me or something like that. That's not why I don't spend money. It's just I have more fun not spending money, so yeah. I'm not really too concerned about what people think. Not about that, at least. The only thing I care about what people think is how good is my bald cap looking, you know? Jim with another 2 saying, ABG, any thoughts on 5/6-star Ascension? When? Lot of thoughts. Hold on, let me go look at the leaderboard and then we'll come back to that topic though. Before I forget. Okay, so Usafa, he is 6th. That's kind of what I was thinking. He's kind of firmly in that 6th spot too, I guess. Because if you look at number 7, he's got, you know, a couple 100,000 points. He's like 243k above Raymond. And yeah, he's still a good like 154k below Chris. So dang, dude, people are already above 8 million base hero rating. It will not be long before we see 10 million. Crazy. Look how fast the drop off is though. Number 1 spot, 8.1 million. Let's look at the number 11 spot. Just 10 ranks down. Already down over 1 million points. That's how quick, dude. 6.9 to 8.1 in 10 freaking spots. Just more than 10% of a difference there. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. I see some comments about some of those people saying some things. I don't doubt those things. But I can't really comment because I don't know the people individually, so don't know if they're true or not. Okay. Anywho, let me get back to the arena, and then Jim, let's talk Ascension. Or well, everyone, let's talk Ascension. But so this is something that I mean we've been kind of throwing around some ideas of when, right? And truthfully, no actual idea. Kabam, they had a statement. Well, actually, first, let me backtrack for a sec. I actually thought Ascension was coming before 7 stars. I don't know why. It does make more sense that it's after 7 stars, but I kind of just thought, oh yeah, it's just gonna be like another rank. They're just gonna extend things. It's gonna be like a rank 6 or something like that. But Kabam, they posted. I think it was Kabam Jax had a message on the forums a couple weeks ago saying like. We'll hear more about Ascension once 7 stars become like significantly more powerful than 6 stars, and made sense. But then 7 stars were released, and I would say it's already hit that point. You know, like a rank 2 at least. A rank 2 7-star has significantly higher stats, especially when factoring in the, I guess it'd be 210 challenger rating, right? Let me go to AMA and just verify that, because I think it's 200. Well, I know for a fact it's 200 for rank 1. Yeah. Oh, it's bugged. Oh, I see. I set it to 1 star. Whoops. Okay, so 200 for rank 1, and then yeah, 210 for rank 2. It's crazy compared to a 6-star rank 5 at 150 challenger rating. I get it. It's not the easiest system to even wrap our heads around, challenger rating, but just trust me, it makes a big difference. The only thing holding back, I would say, 7 stars from having the at least potential to be significantly stronger than 6 stars is that certain 7 stars just don't exist, right? Like Hercules, let's face it, the dude's not going to get released as a 7-star for a very long time. If ever, he might never see the light of day as a 7-star. And if he does, I would bet not before 2025, like a minimum. Unless Kabam is desperate for cash and they're just like, you know what? Release the hounds. Let's make let's make $1 billion real quick. So my thinking is this though. My thinking is that Ascension is going to power-wise fall between rank 2 and rank 3 of a 7-star. And because we're already there for rank 2s right now, I don't think we're close to rank 3s for 7 stars, but it's gonna fall somewhere in between that. And I don't think it's gonna come that quickly. I think Kabam at least wants to cash in on the 7-star hype for July 4th. Maybe we see it before Cyber Weekend, but even then, I question if we will. I'm kind of leaning more towards Ascension being like early 2024 at this point. And then mid 2024 is when, like, not even mid, I would say late 2024, if not like 2025 at that point, seeing like rank 3 7-stars. Who knows though? It was 7-stars are definitely on a different timetable than 6-stars. That might be my brain still comparing things to 6-stars and the rate at which things were advancing there. And maybe I'm not adjusted to the potentially greater speed at which Kabam is shifting power. We'll see. But those are my thoughts, at least. No way people care about 5-star Ascension. Yeah, I don't think I don't think so either. I think it's basically just going to be 6-star Ascension that people care about. I'm very curious to see what the point of ascending lower star level champions is. I'm like, because newer players, they're already like skipping past 5-stars at this point, practically. Depending on when you like start the game and stuff. Like during the holiday events, people got a 6-star, like just for making a new account and getting the banquet crystals for free, you know? Like, it's... We'll see if lower star level Ascension is actually something people care about. Maybe it's just for collection purposes. Maybe just to give something for people to do. Maybe just a way to make lower level rewards look more enticing from like a side event perspective. I don't know. Anyway, Jacob Plummer, thank you for the 2. Saying ABG, mind checking the blue bird. Sure. Let me see where you're at. Oh man, I kind of wanted to go back to the leaderboard too. I forgot. I was kind of curious. We looked at like some of the top. Hang on. Goodness gracious. Okay, sorry. Okay, what am I looking at here? Speaking of Hercules. Oh my god! I knew something looked off. I'm like, what map is this? Good lord. Okay. Good luck to you. I like how a lot of the stuff is fine. A lot of the UI elements, totally, completely fine. The power meters down here, the text, the icons, the health bars, all that stuff. Even the loading symbol, totally fine. The background assets and the champion assets, however, ooh. Hulk, Behemoth plus Crystal Opening has never been a bug in MCOC. Oh man, this one too, huh? That is craziness. Look at that crystal, dude. Looks great, actually. Oh my god, the largest saber tooth in the history of saber tooth. Dang. Man, yeah, no bugs in this game, though. It's working exactly as intended. Pretty good. Seriously looking forward to ascending some 4-stars for Karina's challenges. That's true. I guess. I didn't even think about that, but yeah. I guess ascended Star-Lord to help you get through Labyrinth or something, you know? Alright, easy. Sound over 2 saying my bet is we see first at rank 3 7-star during Banquet 2023. No way. You think so, dude? What else could they... Let's think about this. We know there needs to be like a big prize. Right? If someone's gonna drop a few Teslas worth of cash on the event, what is the biggest prize? What just what is the big prize, I guess? Like, I don't know. Kabam could make it a somewhat light year and say it's just going to be like a few Titan crystals or something. Maybe that's when they have the release plan for Titan crystals, and it's just like an actual good quantity. But I feel like it's a little too weak. It could be 7-star Jessica Jones. But I don't know if that's quite enticing enough. The prize is a Tesla. Oh yeah, let's just spend twice as much as one costs to get one. I think it's too early. I think it would be too early. I think that would be horrible for the game. Personally, I think that'd be really bad. We'd be halfway through the lifespan of 7 stars in 7 months' time. Rank 3 this year is a thing. What else are they going to sell? They are not going to make it light. Shareholders want to see those big Q4 EPS numbers. What is an EPS number? Earned product sandwiches. I don't know what EPS stands for, but I think it's too early. They're going to find something else to sell. I just don't know exactly what it is. Maybe they do this. Maybe they give a choice of champions that are actually not available yet as 7 stars. So like, would be a good example of this, man. Like, I don't know. I'm going to use Hyperion as an example just because he's on the homepage here. But maybe it'd be an even, like, stronger champion. But let's just say actually a group of champions. Let's say there's, like, a dozen of them, right? Hyperion, Spot, I don't know, whatever, right? Not Hercules still, but very strong champions. And it's not even a crystal, it's just a selector. Like the year end or the year selectors. And these champs, they're just not in the pool and they won't be added to the 7-star pool for, you know, like a few months or something. And just giving away that advantage. I mean, I don't know if that's good enough still, but like, they can't do rank 3s. They just can't. When did the first rank 3 6-star happen? Alright, I want to start looking at some of these profiles too. Just curious to see. So no 7-star in that one. Okay. There is 2 7-stars in this one. That people had some very nice things to say about this player. 660 Sunspot. And 660 Titania. Damn. 2 rank 2 6-stars, man. Let's look at the next. Maybe that's good enough, honestly. I just wanted to see if we could start seeing some rank 2s in here. And yeah, the fact that there's 2 of them in there right now. So I don't think Yusafa has any. No. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. But damn. Crazy. Get rid of this. Let's get back in the arena. 10 Crystals 4th of July Cyber Weekend at absolute latest. Kabam's got to be strategic about this. If they want to just make $1 zillion this year, they can. But they'd only do it if it's not going to hurt their sales for next year. You know? And I just think rank 3 hurts their sales for next year. Okay, Hinach. December 2019 for first rank 3, and around March in 2020 for Abyss clears. Okay. So 6 stars, they came out in 2018, right? Early 2018, mind you. So it was like 2 years. I think that's too slow. I think 7 stars will be faster, but it's not going to go from 2 years to 6 months or 7 months, you know? I think that's way too quick. Throw 7-star magic in there, dude. Can you imagine? They put out a 7-star freaking magic. What if they did 7-star Quake? The Spidey Supreme need awakening. Got him as a 6-star yesterday. I'm actually not entirely sure. Someone else in the chat may be able to answer that for you. As a company, it would be stupidest decision, bro. Allow anybody rank 3, any 7-star this year. Maybe next year, Banquet, yes. Yeah, I would see it. I could see it before Banquet next year. Because rank 2s, they're already here, you know. Then again, I guess rank 2s were already there at the launch of 6 stars too. So maybe it would be Banquet next year. But I really don't see it this year. Kabam likely has the next 12 months planned out. Yeah. The next 12 months? Dude, they have the entire cycle of 7 stars planned out. Maybe not in like a, you know, like an absolute fine detail where they just can sit back and let things run on autopilot. But believe me, before they released 7 stars, they already mapped out a trajectory of like the entire life cycle of these things. They must have. If I were in their shoes, that's what I would have done at least. Of course, leaving some wiggle room as adjustments need to be made, but like, dude, these events are multi-million dollar events. Like hundreds of billions of dollars is on the line. Over the 7-star cycle, $1 billion is on the line. They're gonna take their time to try to plan as much as possible for stuff like that. 7-star Herc is a trophy champ. Can you imagine they released a 7-star Hercules, but they were like, you can't awaken him though. You have to have a special awakening gem that you could only get. Actually, no, you can't. Okay, how about this? Oh my god, this would be the cruelest thing possible, but not out of the question for Kabam. This year, you can get Hercules. The top prize is Hercules, but they have some special coding that says, yeah, you can't actually use awakening gems on 7-star Hercules. The only way to awaken Hercules is to come back next Banquet event, and also like 1 year you buy your home, and then the next year they want you to come back and buy a beach house. And then once you've done both of those things, you could have an awakened 7-star Hercules to actually play with. But no Sig Stones. To get 6 stones, you gotta come back year 3. It's actually a year if you think about it. The first 6-star rank 5 was December last year, right? Was it? I actually don't even know. What if Kabam makes it so only top 30 in the Banquet event get a 2 to 3 gem? Well, I think that's what people were implying if it was coming from the Banquet event. I think it's too early, personally. I don't know though. We'll see. Champ specific awakening gems. Guys, turns out we realized that awakening gems were trivializing the awakening process. So what we're going to do instead is all awakening gems that you have currently, we're going to randomize them so that they land on a random champion. And all awakening gems going forward will be champion specific. Good luck to you. All right, who put Daredevil in here? Kang, are you serious, man? You know I'm throwing a projectile at you from Void. What a jerk. What's Ascension? BG, could you explain? I can halfway explain, but we actually don't have the details to fully explain. The idea behind Ascension is to give more power to existing champions to help the transitionary period between 6 stars and 7 stars. So the way I'm kind of thinking about it is like just adding another rank on top of 6-star champions. So it'd be like taking them to rank 6. We'll see what the details actually are when the time comes. I would expect to hear more about it in the next few months or something, but I don't know. We have already confirmed Abyss 2.0 when they nerfed revive farming, so wait for some OP content by next year. I mean, we've kind of already known Abyss 2.0 was confirmed since they dropped Realm of Legends. Or like Labyrinth of Legends. They just can't really stop making content like that, you know? Oh, well, okay, actually, so speaking of Ascension, though, maybe that's just what they sell. Maybe they sell the first Ascensions for the holidays. Right? If my thinking is correct, that it's going to be power level wise, somewhere between a rank 2 and a rank 3 7-star, to kind of bridge that gap between the two. And I would think Ascension is going to be the talk of, you know, 2024 for the most part, early 2024 at least, like first half. It would make sense for that to be an early access prize for, you know, the top spenders of the banquet. Paragon counters should switch to Paragon shards instead of Cav. Agreed, Deej. Totally agreed. We're going on about 7-star Herc, but have you seen what rank 2 OG Hulk can do? This makes everything dead. Have you seen what rank 2 Venom the Duck can do? Guys, what do you think? Should I actually rank up 6-star champs? Or should I just go all in on Venom the Duck? Thoughts? Hey Brian, next season, can you just use the Elder Marks to get to Gladiator Circuit? Why is my rank really that bad, Hector? Or is this like an alliance-wide message? My rating is probably pretty rough this month. I didn't play a lot of Battlegrounds. I'm gonna go check after this match. Then BG, when'd you get Spot? Yeah, I need to post the video, but I do have a Spot. I kind of know how to play him too, even though I'm sure I wasn't playing him right because I'm not really paying attention in Battleground or in Arena. But he's not too hard to play. Oh, look at this, man! We're crushing it. Almost at 9 million. Is that the final cutoff? Probably not. It is the final cutoff. Look at that. We're gonna make it. Damn, Dooley Ray. Oh, Dooley Ray carrying over here, man. 650k points. Where am I at? Oh my god. I'm not last. Don't say I'm last. I'm not last, okay? So 3 people left the alliance. And others filled their spots. And still have more points than me. I'm just gonna say that Lou joined like last 4 days ago. Oh man. Well, they put up a great score for 4 days. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So, listen, if you need to kick me or anything, I understand. Oh man. Yeah, if you gotta give me the boot, it's alright. I do have a lot of marks, though, I'm sure. Do these things cap out? Listen, I may do a final push anyway in Battlegrounds. This is why I hate the whole point system in the first place, though. Why can't I just play because I want to play and I want to have fun? Why do I have to have this pressure put on me? To use a different currency than... Why does it matter? Screw you, Kabam. Okay, that should have reached. The tentacle, it hit. Oh, no. Do I have APOC on the team? I didn't even realize that. Oh, I feel bad. It's just Kang's team here, but whoever queues up against this team. We don't just use your Elder's Marks. That's what they're for. I was getting low on them when I was, Yes, they cap at 9k. Do they actually? Are you saying that just to mess with me? There's no way they cap at 9k, do they? Can't you buy more at the store here? Is it in the Battleground store that you buy more? Oh my god. I hate this system. I hate it. Devon Banks sending over $1. Thank you very much. Saying, BG, my man, what's going on? How's life? How about those beans, dude? I didn't have beans today, and I kind of regret it. Definitely having some beans tomorrow, I'll tell you that much. New features of the bald caps? Whoa, 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 whoa. We can't be giving away industry secrets just on a random stream like this. We'll have our developers conference later this year, our launch party shortly after Apple announces all their new gadgets, you know. We've got some new features in the works, though, you could say. Oh, man. What nodes is this going on in this again? BG, please change name of channel to Carried Champion. Wow. You have to do Battlegrounds now? Just use Elder's Marks is all I'm asking. I just wanted to burn some Elder's Marks. That's why these things cap out, is to like, oh, yeah, you're capped out. You might as well use them. Ah, I'm not even getting good champion draft here. I didn't even update my deck. Son of a... I gotta update my deck with new champs. This is the only one I'm gonna play. I'm slightly tempted just to quit out, because you still get the points that way, right? Dumb system. Just quit out and go back to arena. What are we working with here? I mean, CGR is a really good pickup, I think, right now, but I kind of want to go for the duck. I'm gonna go for the duck. I'm gonna throw Wiccan out there too. You get twice the points if you win. Carried. Twice the points, half the points. I'm already in 30th place. You know, you don't get the points if you quit out. I mean, I don't have to quit out. Like, I could just auto play it, you know. All right, well, definitely taking Hulkling. I can't pass CGR twice, can I? Yep, sure can. Sorry, buddy. Oh, man, you're the MVP of Battlegrounds? Well, not if I don't pick you. Yuki with the 61 months, though. Thank you, dude, saying, Rafa, at least beads don't cap out at 9K. This is true. But don't worry, I'm nowhere near hitting the cap anyway, even if they did. Alright, I'm gonna pick up a Void on this last one. I feel like that Weapon X would just get run over by Nimrod. And some of these other champs. Warlock, I mean, yeah, this would have been wasteful, I think. Gonna throw out Hulkling right now. I guess I'm gonna use Wiccan. Sure, I'll start with Fury. I was thinking about throwing down Void and saving Fury for a different match because I think this one will be fairly quick on my part, but I'm also not that confident with my Wiccan versus Hulkling matchup because I think I've only done it like twice or something. So Yuki, thank you for the 61 months though, dude. Just hitting me. That is a long time. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Even Schlerim saying it. Baldy at 61 months. 61. That's a crazy amount. And with light attacks, PG, you got it, Hector. Anything else you'd like me to do since I'm only playing this because you asked me to? You said play it now or I kick you. I'm pretty sure that was the message received at least. No need to rush because he's using Warlock against Fury. So like, oh god, no! I knew that was a bad dash. Okay. Yeah, we should have plenty of time. But I do need to be somewhat careful not to take too much damage. What? How did I even get hit there? Are you serious? I'm gonna hit replay on that. Was he unblockable? He's holding block, pretty sure. Weird. Okay. I'm in trouble now though because the rest of this matchup I don't think I'm super advantaged. Who can I use against Gallon if he puts Gallon on defense? Do I just throw that match if that happens? What do I do there? Hulkling for Gallon? Okay. Alright. Round one. Who am I putting on defense, though? I really don't have much for defense. I guess I'm going to put Void down. I really think I should have put Void down this first match, but... what are you going to do? I already made my decision. I like that profile pic. It's cool. Gonna go Nimrod. Alright, well, I'm gonna go Hulkling and try to close it out here. Yeah. If I don't win here, I probably don't win, period. So we'll see what happens. Venom the Duck kills count. That's true. I should put Venom the Duck in here, man. Alright. It's a big old robot here, but look at the size of my sword, man. I can do this. It's me and you, Hulkling. We got this, buddy. Don't worry. This is a minor setback. Big damage. Come on. I do have to bait this, though. I kind of wanted to bait the special before throwing mine, but I felt like I just had to let it rip. Hopefully my void is putting in a little bit of work. Here we go. No. Okay. Oh. Oh, my head's covering it. They got 51,500 points. Bummer. Bummer. Now I'm probably screwed. It's probably over. Oh boy. You're still fine because Bishop is still okay for defense, and if he uses Gallon for it, then you have to fight a Hood or Red Hulk. He's gonna put Gallon on defense though, right? So who do I fight this guy with? I just put Bishop on defense though? Still? Or was that a saying to use him offensively? Falcon? I fight with Falcon? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You don't... Yeah. I guess I have no choice, huh? Okay. Well. Here we go. That is a rank 2 Bishop. Unfortunately, he did not catch the rank up wave. So, basically a 5-star. A little bit of a slow start. He was quite aggressive. That was scary. No, too early. I knew it was too early. Oh, boy. I was thinking about what you guys told me about the timing on it, and, ooh, there we go. I think I got it. That time. Need to lock on. Ugh, you guys, I don't know about this, though. How do you go unstoppable there, man? Are you kidding me? Damn, unstoppable again. Oh no, that's... whoops. Yeah, well, you know what? You win some, you lose some, and, that's all there is to it. This one ain't gonna be a victory. Pray that this does a billion damage, even though we all know it's not going to. I don't know why you're not bleeding him with the L1. Was I supposed to? Alright. Bishop? No, he got smoked. Yeah, that was kind of expected. I had to win round 2. I don't think there was any way. Spamming special ones there wasn't going to do it. Against Gallon special 1, manage planetary mass better. Yeah, baiting it, right? Wait, are you saying me throwing it? Or are you saying baiting it? Either way, there wasn't much I could do. I didn't have 3 teams in there. I only had 2 good teams. So... Brakovic, thank you for the 2. Sam BG. Haven't played in 2 years. Crazy changes so far. Oh, dude. In 2 years? Yeah, man. A lot of things have changed in 2 years. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Battlegrounds, 7 stars. Those are just the 2 things that'll slap you in the face on your return here. Alright, that one was for Hector. That match was for Hector. Alright, have a good night, BG. Past my bedtime. Okay. Night, Hector. You'll win more matches once you decide to rank up your rank 2s. Well, I got some new champs ranked up. I just queued so quickly I didn't change my deck. So yeah. Baldy. Speaking of Ascension, I am another reason to not rank 2 7 stars. For now, at least till the pool is expanded with more and better champs. Rank 5 6 star with Ascension will be as strong as a rank 2 7 star. Yeah. Pretty much exactly. This has been the debate all along, and I agree with that side of it. But 7 stars are fun, can't deny. You do knock Gallon down with specials to remove his mass. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, regardless, but L1 for Falcon is great because when you time it right, it gets you away from Defender for Unstoppable. That's true too. That is nice. I knew I was going to get hit there. Oh my god. Can't believe I almost just lost a Cap IW in Arena. I do wonder. I think if I did throw Void that first match, because I knew I was pretty light on defense, and I think if I put Void on defense in round 1. No. Would that have mattered? Because they got, I mean, they would not have used Warlock. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered. I'm trying to think, like, if I could. Oh, you know what? I wanted to review that replay actually real quick too. But this is what I'm talking about, because I knew I was gonna have a fairly quick fight at least against Hulkling. So I was thinking about throwing down Void, so that they would have to use someone else. And then if I put Fury down he didn't have a great Fury counter. You know, so if I put Fury down in round 2, if I could have won round 1, then that would have been huge. But I think in hindsight, I think I liked my choices ultimately. But what I just wanted to look at was this at the end, right after this. Or right after this. Hold on. It's like the moment he hits me. His special one. Dang, dude. I guess just the reach on that was unexpected, even though I know he's got a long reach on that special one. Could have sworn I got the block in time, but I guess not. Okay. Anywho. He would have lost even if he plays Void? Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Static. So no more bugs saying, BG, Schleer, but I disagree on this point. Why would you spend 80% of your rank and materials on a dead champ instead of a 7-star, and also spend resources on Ascension? Why? Well, how do you define dead champion? I think dead champion is a little exaggerated. I mean, you probably knew that when you were putting it down. It's probably not telling you anything you didn't already know. But what I'm saying is, like, okay, let's say 7 stars are stronger right now, just like stat wise, slight advantage. They're still not stronger than like a 6-star Hercules or the other top of the line 6 stars. Outside of very few exceptions, I would say. But even when like you can take a lot of 7 stars to rank 2 and stuff, and really start to say, okay, no, 7 stars, they've taken over. If Ascended 6 stars get here when I think they're gonna get here, which is the time period between rank 2 and rank 3 of 7 stars, then 7 stars are essentially the dead champions, so to speak, you know? It's like a race between the two, and 7 stars, even if they, you know, pull into the lead right now, Ascension gives them that, gives them a blue turtle shell, you know, and then Ascended 6 stars are ahead of the pack again, not just stat wise, but also like power wise. Maybe they're not going to be that strong. Maybe it won't fall between rank 2 and 3. Maybe it will just be roughly rank 2 in terms of power, but even still. I feel like you could easily make the argument to put very little resources into 7 stars for the time being, and it'd be fine. We're trying to predict the future, so someone's going to be wrong here. Don't know which side is actually going to come out ahead. But yeah, I don't know. Dead champ, use a revive SMH. Royal, it's going to take a little bit more than a revive to keep certain champs relevant. No 7-star will ever be stronger than a 7-star Herc, Ghost, Torch, and AA, and 5-star Quake. I mean, eventually they will be. You get like a 7-star rank 4. You're not going to be using a human torch anymore. Actually, I don't even know, dude. Maybe. Maybe you still do. But anywho. I think, even though, you know, 7 stars, they've come out of the gates swinging a little bit harder than I had anticipated. I think my generalized advice of ignoring star ratings and just ranking up the best champion for you in any given moment, I think that's still solid advice. That might be a 7-star depending on who you pull and what your needs are, and it might be a 6-star depending on what you pull and what your needs are. I think the only way that you blindly choose, you know, 7 stars over 6 stars is you just like a purple border, and you're tired of playing with 6 stars. Because, like, I think they're still very relevant. Guess it'd be that how often to use the 5-star rank 5 version of a champ if you have a 6-star version, other than you, BG. Well, it's hard to remember, honestly. Because, yeah, right now, I'm the last of a dying breed, you know? But, dude, there was a video that I was going to make. Oh, man, you're just reminding me of it now. There's a video I was going to make. I might still make it. I might not. I'm not sure. But I'm going to reference it right now. Actually, I'll do better than reference. Like, we're going to look at it. We're actually going to go look at 2 videos in question. As long as they don't take me too long to pull them up, which I don't think they will. The first one, I'll tell you the title of it. Legacy First Rank 3. Okay. Found it. And then the second video is First Incursions Run. So it might take slightly longer to find. Can't find it on Legacies. Let me look at my own channel. Here we go. World First Incursions. Okay. So, let's take a look at some things here. Just a reminder, the first ever 6 stars were opened in January of 2018, okay? This is now the first ever ranked, well, not first world worldwide. But first for Legacy, rank 3, 2 years later, January of 2020. All right, 2 full years later. And then if we look at the Incursions run, and that is his first rank 3, by the way. Hold on a second. When did this? This is March of 2020. We were the first people to play them when Incursions came out. And let me see if I could find Legacy's team that he was bringing in. Here we go. No, this is his joke team. Let me pass. Okay, there we go. This is his actual team. He brought in his first rank 3 that he just got. But look at his other champions. They're 5 stars. You know, I can't remember if he like swaps them around. Why is this most replayed? I'm curious what happens here. Did someone die? Please, you know what? I might have died there. I don't know if we should watch that. Whatever it was. Why is it such a spike there? It's unusual. Let me just skip ahead. I show Legacy's team at all, maybe towards the end. I don't know. Now it's taking a little too long to look at it. But the point is, 2 years later, Legacy, who completes content like super quickly. That's why he had that rank 3, by the way, is because, you know, he cleared the Abyss. He was still using 5 stars. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. That was the end team. He didn't actually swap out any champions the whole time. So, yeah. People are still going to be using 6 stars. Not just me. All right, hype 'em down, sending over a buck with a banana. And do we know who's going to be in the next featured 6-star crystal? I don't think that info's been released yet, unless I'm mistaken. I don't think it is. It, of course, the newest champs, but like the rest of the champs, no, not announced yet. AA will definitely be a 7-star. Yeah, I agree. They have to bring Archangel back. There are certain champs that are like extremely powerful, but they kind of need to exist in game for 1, and for 2, it's Archangel can be shut down at the drop of even like the smallest node. You know, just put in bleed immune. That's it, done. And you don't even have to put bleed immune. There's a whole variety of nodes that kind of accomplish the same goal of shutting out Archangel. Not to mention just so many champions that shut him out. From a balance perspective, I think Kabam is mostly concerned with like making sure people have, you know, rank up champs, a variety of champs to complete content and stuff. From like a Battlegrounds perspective, it's okay if champs are strong because, you know, you have the option to ban them and both sides are playing with that champ, and then it's more about the strategy. So certain champs, as powerful as they are, they will return. It's champions like Hercules that I question because he could do so much. It's one of the you know, it's why like Quake is not back. He could do virtually everything, and then they have to design around Quake somehow, which is like impossible. But we have already established that 5 to 6 isn't the same as 6 and 7. This is true. They may not be the same, but I think once we could ascend 6 stars, it kind of does fall back in that similar power difference. Did you get a zone 25? In our first run ever, I think we got to 12 maybe? 10 even? I don't know. We had no idea what incursions were. I'm pretty sure that was our first time seeing them. Not 100% sure, but I think we had the devs on call. And they were kind of like explaining the mode to us as we were playing, because I don't even think there was like a content creator preview sort of thing. I mean, that was the preview because the mode wasn't you know, out yet, but like I think we had zero info. GG, you have to level up Iron Doom. Level up is on. Yeah, he unfortunately missed the rank up wave as well. He'll get ranked up at a later time. Alright, who did this? Who's putting Rintra on here? I don't want to fight this guy. I don't want to fight this guy in Battlegrounds. I definitely don't want to fight him in the arena. Get out of here. I think it's time to release 6-star Quake. It's time to nerf 6-star Quake. Or Quake just in general so that they can release her as a 6-star. What about Kitty BG? She's more broken than Herkaimo. I don't know about her. If they'll bring her back. I mean, they're not going to bring her back anytime soon, I'll tell you that much. But they might just not bring her back, period. Sometimes it's not even about, like, who the most broken champ is, though. Sometimes it's just about, like, how many people are playing that champ. And like, you know, Hercules, he's the #1 most popular. Not only is the #1 most popular, but he also kind of breaks the economy in certain ways, since you only need to revive with him and not actually heal him up. So it's kind of a double threat to the developments of MCOC, I would say. Even if you can say other champs are like technically more overpowered in the right hands or something, you know. BG, how excited would you be if they will add 6-star Wolvie on the next Bullet Featured? I don't really care about 6-star Wolvie, man. I wouldn't be too excited. I don't think he's that powerful of a champ. I know some people would be excited, but yeah, I'm not one of them. Here's actually, I want to say this too, though, about if they don't bring back Hercules, what champion do people flood to next, or flock to, or whatever you want to say? Like, he's gonna get replaced by someone as the most popular. Once upon a time, Doom was the second most popular. I don't know what it would look like today. I don't know what the numbers say today. But in the past, it was super obvious that Hercules #1, Doom #2. There might not be I mean, there's definitely not another one as powerful as Hercules, right? In the same way that he brings power to the game, but there might be... There still might be another champ that people turn to a lot. Maybe more people do end up playing Kitty than do now. I don't know. Can I see your mastery setup? E-Bizzle, sure. Let me get out of this arena match first. For me, it's going to be Ghost. I do wonder, like, how many people stopped playing Ghost when Hercules became more prevalent. Certainly a lot of people do still play Ghost. No question there. And she is still super busted. It's just, I think Hercules is he's, like, more conveniently broken. I don't even think Ghost is, like, hard to play, but she's different to play. And you just have to put your mind in, like, a different place when playing Ghost. Obviously, if you play Ghost all the time, then it's just second nature to you. But if you don't play Ghost all the time, then you have to, like, rewire your fighting brain a little bit. And I think that's one of the reasons why she doesn't see as much play, even though she's so stupidly overpowered still. Oh, dude, eBizzle, thank you for the 5, man. I was going to show you the masteries without the super chat, but thank you very much, dude. Yeah, these are my current masteries. I can't remember when I changed them or why I changed them. I guess it was just for the arena that I put the recoils back on. Because I took them off for, like, Battlegrounds and stuff. But I wanted to play some... Oh, that's right. I wanted to test Arena Express. That's why I changed the masteries. That's why I don't even have any points in Mystic Dispersion. Because a lot of times when I'm... Like, this is a fine... This is a good setup still. For recoil masteries. But... I don't always max out Despair. Just because I do still really like having Mystic Dispersion. That's usually my preferred, just because I love the Mystic class so much. And Mystic Dispersion makes it my... that is the mastery that makes it my favorite class. If it wasn't for that, I'd still like the class, but nowhere nearly as much. So yeah, normally I would only have like 1 point in Despair. And I would cut out those 4. I'd cut out the 1 point in Cruelty, and I'd place all those in Mystic Dispersion. Is this your favorite? Or is this build your favorite? Yeah. So, but pretty much just what I was saying. I know you put that message in there before I already answered, but... Yeah, no, this build is not my favorite. I don't know that I have a favorite build, though. It really just depends on the champs that I'm working with at any given moment. Sometimes it depends on the content, too. If there's like heal block, if that's really prevalent, then yeah, I don't really want to run those masteries, you know. But mostly it just comes down to whatever champs I'm playing. Masteries, they just work to complement the champs you're playing. So even if I had a favorite mastery build today, that build would change based on, you know, the champs I pulled as 7 stars or whatever else. Honestly, I used Ghost in one path of Act 8, and I think she's balanced based on the champs we have and the nodes and paths available. Back in the day, she was Herc, auto-clear, no longer, so she's alright. I think part of what makes Ghost super OP, too, is... using something that if you're playing casually you don't actually use, which is a power back boost. The tech power back boost. It works better with Ghost than nearly any champion. Like it's I mean, I know you can't use it for every path anymore, and this is one of the reasons why I'm actually like much more sad about the loss of Legends runs these days, is because we were hitting a point where, yeah, like the runs were becoming pretty varied. You know, based on whatever nodes were there, it was faster or just more reliable, at least to get through certain paths with certain champs. You had to, you know, really plan things out. And then that just all got taken away. It's a big bummer to see. I do wonder if today it would just be a lot of Hercules. Or is Hercules too slow when there's only 6 fights on a path? Because you just have that little bit of ramp-up time. Obviously not too slow for normal use, but like too slow for a legend run. I don't know. Either way, it would have been interesting. Alright, that's the last milestone I'm going to get. Because I've only got like 5 minutes before I gotta go. So let's go spin out an arena crystal. After blowing through all my units for Paragon crystals, I broke down and got Arena Express, and it's amazing how much easier it is. Literally got all the milestones, doubled the feature, and I'm not burned out at all. The message just made me very sad. Oh, kabam! Give us all Arena Express, you bastards! Totally unbiased opinion for me, Ghost over Hercules. I use her every day in EQ, AW, and AQ. acts, Battlegrounds, you name it, and she's faster. Yeah, I mean, can't deny it. She's. I don't. I kind of stopped ranking champs. I never liked ranking champs in the first place. You guys know it's the whole reason I never put out a tier list, and I never will. Well, for champions at least. Maybe I'll put out a bean tier list at some point. I don't know. But anyway, I never made a tier list because it was like, yeah, this is stupid ranking champs. But then Ghost came out, and even though I didn't rank champs, I basically said if I made a tier list, I would have to put her at the highest rank and then skip an entire tier just so that you can accurately measure other champs against Ghost, you know? These days it's not quite so egregious, but I do think that she's still very strong. There's no doubt about it. All right, easy. Sending over another bug saying the cynical part of me thinks that Arena Express was calculated for an event encouraging players to spend a ton of units. Yeah, maybe. I don't think the timing was coincidental. I just don't know exactly what the reasoning behind the timing was. That might be the reasoning, or it might be that, hey, when 7 stars come out, we have to, people are going to ask to bump up the, whatever, the cutoffs for, like, players that, the amount of people that get the champions, right? And maybe they just thought this was going to be, like, the least controversial time to add a controversial feature, because they could make the argument of like, oh yeah, but you're getting better rewards. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Maybe it's both of those things. Maybe it's neither. Maybe it was just, I don't know. But I don't think it was just a coincidence one way or another. Then again, they did list it as a quality of life change, and there is some part of me that thinks maybe they actually believe that. Maybe they actually believe it was just a quality of life change. So who knows? When are 8 stars coming out? Probably November, I would say. Yeah. You better open them 7-star crystals now. You don't got much longer before 8 stars are here. It's Biohazard, I'm taking Ghost, but Kitty could still phase and ignore all the damage from the debuffs. I think the two are... This is why I don't like comparing champs, is because, like, there's some things that Kitty's better at, there's some things that Ghost is better at. That's all there is to it. I think the only way I would have ever made a tier list was just because it is bonkers for, like, channel activity. It drives people to debate like nothing else ever will. People just want to say that the champ that they like the best is the best, or even if it's not the best champ, they want to say, oh, what do you mean? Venom the Duck? Come on, he's underrated. He's better than what you're saying, you know. Anywho, it doesn't need a synergy to avoid BS damage. That's better than anything Ghost has in her kit. When you say BS damage, I feel like you could use Ghost without the hood synergy, if that's what you're talking about. Maybe not all BS damage, but... Alright, anyway. It's never a always use this champ, except for Herc, always Herc. That's true. All right. Anyway, yeah, it's time to call it a night here, though, guys. I gotta run. So I'm out tomorrow. I'm going to hit up that shooting star event, and yeah, I don't know when I'm actually opening Paragon crystals. Sometime before the event's over. I don't know. I might open some Paragon crystals tomorrow after the event. Maybe just the free ones that I get. Maybe I save them all for big opening. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably end up... I'm kind of leaning more towards opening up the few Paragon crystals tomorrow after the event. We'll see, though. Anyway, I'm out of here. Before I go, shout out to eBizzle for being tonight's biggest G. And thank you to everyone else as well. Hope you all have a great rest of the night.